If you're not investing in real estate, you're probably falling behind. To give you a quick example of that, how many of you can relate to sitting in a home that you're renting that is now worth twice what you could have bought it for at one time? There's like millions of people like that. And we've got things going on right now in the country that there's just a fantastic window of opportunity. All these signs you see behind me, they have certain significance. I mean, the neighborhood meetings, you can't believe how many neighborhood meetings I've had where I've talked to people in the area. I've had to get rough with some of my people in some of these places, and I'm talking about lawsuits and things like that. But it's not always that way, but you've been doing it for decades. You run into things that you're not going to run into if you just do one or two deals. But the thing is if you limit yourself to just doing one or two deals, you can get wealthy, you can still become a millionaire. That's really not that big a deal. But if you want to become a multimillionaire, and believe me, $1 million just doesn't buy much. I've been doing this since 1981, and I was a millionaire in the 80s. The deal is, $1 million just got so much more. $1 million home in the 80s actually was something. I mean, $500,000 home was really something back then. I'll give you an example. I went to a comedy club down in Los Angeles not all that long ago. The comedian was talking about how he just got this big HBO special, just did his first movie, just had his first kid, and he just got his first $1 million home that he always dreamed about. And then he laughed and he said, yeah, but when I dreamed about my $1 million home, he said it wasn't a 2-bedroom, 1-bath like it actually is. And that's just a fact. $1 million does not go far. Every one of these deals you see, tens of millions of dollars in real estate here, maybe even $100 million. But I've managed to hold on to hundreds of thousands of square feet. I bought land and made hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars on land or houses. These are all houses that I bought and sold just out of one subdivision or land, and then rolling it into assets like these buildings that you get $20,000 or more a month. This is the kind of it's fantastic. If you don't stick your toe in the water, if you don't begin, you're never going to get anywhere. There's a guy, Jeff Davis was a guy that I liked a lot. He was a builder when I was a cabinet maker. He could see what a hustler I was, but he had a thing he'd say, you can't win the lottery unless you buy a ticket. Right? And what he's saying is nothing's going to happen unless you raise your hand, unless you stick your foot in there, unless you get, unless you take an action. Trust yourself, and because this is what you're going to start getting your own skills. Everybody's got a different personality, right? Just get you the skills that you need to get started. It takes a very long time. I've been mentoring for 3.5 years, and we have a Saturday meeting for 3 hours every Saturday, and all this goes into the archives. But every time something new comes out from my past, and it's based on kind of predicated on what's happening with one of my students right now, that kind of ends up revealing actually some of my experience. But I could never dig it out and throw it out there if I hadn't already made it happen. I guess is what I'm saying. You have to live it. Not everybody's in the same situation. You got people. A lot of times I'll see guys that are going through a divorce. They got 2 rentals to pay for. And, life throws things at you like that. Ideally, you make the money before you ever get married, to be quite honest. I was a millionaire before I got married. I'd pull up to a property and my wife would say, why are we stopping here? I go, oh, we own this. She goes, oh, we do? And can I see? Go inside and take a look. And this is because that's my business, right? That's my business. That's what I do. That's what I know. A lot of you guys, sometimes you'll have a negative person. I've never had that because I just shut everybody out. I mean, I'm a one-man show, and that's what I really teach everybody to be. I don't need anybody to pat me on the back. The money's going to do that. When I see the money I make, when I see the profit, when I see the spread, that tells me that's all the kudos I need. I just really want everybody to understand if you got your eyes on land. I mean, look, this is 50 acres. I made $2.5 million on this 50 acres, and now it's covered with 180 homes on that 50 acres that I bought. I bought small lots and made half of them. In fact, I can go back. So look at this is like probably, I'm going to say I sold this around 2020, now maybe 2019. I want to show you a property that I bought and sold in 3 weeks back in 1984. We're going into California now. And by the way, one of the things I always hear people say, oh, you can't make any money, everything's too expensive. Listen, more expensive the better. I don't care where you are. I got people that made a pile of money in New York. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. You're just looking for an excuse of why you can't do it or why you shouldn't stick your neck out. I bought a property right here for $140,000 and I sold it for $520,000. Okay, I sold it for $7,000 an acre. I bought it for $2,000 an acre. This is one I bought for $30,000, sold for $165,000. Those of you just got here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. number one, hit that subscribe button. You really don't want my channel to get away from you. I'm more into quality than quantity, and I'm talking about you guys that are interested. I really don't give a shit how many people watch me. I care about the quality, the people watching that are interested in making money. And that's why people find me. They're truly interested in making money.